Yo, in a world full of fake motherfuckers. Are you serious? In a world full of fake fucking wannabe losers. Y'all figures mad, son. Y'all figures mad, son. Oh, y'all little figures mad, son. Oh, y'all little niggas mad, son. And you know why y'all little niggas is mad? Cause you can't take away what I've earned, little niggas. Y'all can't take away what I've earned, nigga. Which is, you know, a label. Labels. Scary labels. Not to be fucked with labels. Undefeated records. Do you understand me? Blacks, Spanish, whites. Don't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter. So for y'all little black boys who think you really savvy, you know I'm talking all ghetto gangster. That don't matter, son. That don't scare me. Guns don't even scare me, son. What the fuck wrong with you? Shoot, kill me. Get me off this fucking place. I'm ready to fucking die, nigga, for real. B.I.G. shit for real. I've been praying for death for a decade now. I'd be going to bed 7, 8 o'clock Friday, Saturday night. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. This is a fuckery planet, a fuckboy planet, ran by fucking nerds. Do you think I want to be here? No, I don't. I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Ran by billionaire nerds. Bill Gates, Mark, Elon, Trump. It's disgusting. I don't want to be here, little niggas. Like my cat doesn't want to be inside her now. She wants to get the fuck out of here. Ashley, come on. Come on, baby girl. It's crazy. And that's what's great about me, son. Because I can say anything I fucking want. I can do anything. Online. And real life, pretty much. I really can. Because nobody wants to test me. Nobody can stop me. They know it, son. They know it. I know it. The hood. The whole community. Learn. They learn to know. You know, the parents, the cops, the school system. Everybody. There was like warning signs and labels. Conversations constantly. Lecturing kids, stay away from Marcus, you know, stay away, this and that. Don't hang out with him, stay away. Come home when he comes across your path, come home, don't talk to him, run. Find the nearest phone and call us. There was no cell phones back in the day, son. I was born on the realest year ever. You know, around my end of my fucking reign and my turning adult life and shit like that. That's when cell phones started popping off. Yo, where's this brush, son? That's when cell phones started taking over lives and minds. Is after I controlled the neighborhood. When everybody was out the fuck side, nigga. And I mean everybody was the fuck outside. It was a different fucking life back then, man. I barely even got my hair wet in the shower. Cause I didn't need to, little nigga. But now it's like I need it wet. Real G shit, nigga. Real M to the C out to the E shit, nigga. Ghost, come on. Where's your collar? I'm so tired of looking for these collars. It's not even funny. Mainly his. His is the one always fucking all over the place. Come on. Come here. I'm like all gangster talking and shit mean, and I'm all sweet. Come here, little big boy. Hold on, I don't... There you go. He has a little eye problem, whatever. See, his he was sick as a dog, as a kitten. And then my dumbass mom basically let his eye close back up on him. You know, as she was giving him mad medicines and stuff like that. And his eye stayed closed for, what, like a couple months? Some male vet fucked up and said, oh, it's ruptured. He doesn't have an eye, whatever. It's broken, it's ruptured. Just leave it like that. You know, and then some other lady nurse, probably a different place. My mom goes to 2 different places, but now she avoids that place, you know, that guy that fucking didn't know what was about it. Yeah, some lady was obsessed with cutting it open because she felt a pupil, whatever. And then, you know, when he finally got neutered, she also cut his eye open, and voila, he has a little working eyeball. That was about a month ago it got cut open. So, I mean, his eye's probably always going to be like that. Which, you know, everything looks worse on camera. It really does. Like, you know, me, I look worse. My tooth looks worse. Look. See how it has discoloration? Look. I gotta, you know, stop smoking, stop eating mad junk, get things done at the dentist. I don't know, they're saying that, you know, this ghetto welfare place, it's like the best place to go to with your welfare out of all the places. It's a decent place, but they're saying I have periodontal disease, which I probably do, you know, 50% of Americans do. And I can't get regular cleanings right now. I need to go through like 3 times of 3-month cleanings. You know, deep cleaning, Jones. Maybe 1 root scaling type thing. The first, but that shit costs money. My insurance will pay like $1,004 and then $800 something the first 2 visits, back-to-back days. 2 sessions of deep cleaning, whatever. And I'd pay like $205 and $86 or something like that. It was crazy. Like that's what I would pay with insurance, but without insurance, I'd pay the full bill, which would be close to $2 grand just for that 1 visit. Maybe the next 2 visits would be cheaper, you know, like no root scaling or something, just like deep. I don't know how it works, but my little ghetto insurance basically denied these procedures coming up. And I'm going through like a second chance. I forget what that's called, but it's like some extended chance program, whatever. But they're probably gonna deny me again, and I'm waiting for the mail, even though my addresses and P.O. box and everything's fucked up. I gotta go to my P.O. box, get my mail check. If it's not there, I gotta call my dentist and talk to them. Maybe even call my insurance place, see what's going on. But I have a feeling, you know, in Trump's America and USA, they just want to deny everything. They just want my teeth to fall out, leading to like mouth and throat and fucking heart cancer and shit, and they just want me to die early, you know? They don't want me eating food. They want me in massive pain, no teeth, ugly as shit. And like I said, like all them heart problems and shit that go with it. Yeah, I'm you know what, I'm probably gonna die young as shit because I spent my life alone. Major depression, all that shit, loneliness. My heart's like fucking, it's basically gray. I got a gray heart. That shit's like fucking dead blood. I'll probably die at like fucking 59 years old, just like my uncle, my grandpa, whoever else. I ain't even gonna see 60s though. It's as simple as that. But even if I don't go to the dentist, you know, which I am regardless, I'm gonna get a job. My mom will let me stack up checks, you know, until everything's done. She won't force me to pay bills or whatever, help her, you know. She needs help, but I need fucking health help. I need my health done, and guess what? They don't pay enough. They don't pay enough for me to help you and do this and that and get my teeth done. I'm sorry. Maybe if I work 2 jobs, I can help you a little bit, but I never worked 2 jobs in my life, and I don't want to. I want the money, but I don't want... Man, I hate work. I hate work. I can't imagine working 2 jobs, blood. That... Damn. Remember, Biden was like, nobody should be working 2 jobs in America. Now, guess what? It's up to 3 jobs. Now people are working 3 fucking jobs. I had a headache last night, like going to bed, so I woke up, popped 2 Excedrin before I got in the shower. Slight headache when I woke up, slight headache when I went to bed. I don't know what the fuck from. Because I rarely get headaches. Yeah, these things are absolutely garbage. That's why I'm back on the dry, baby. Cherry AK right here. These things are... I can barely hit it. Plus the battery's always dying. It's always leaking out oil everywhere. It's not reclaim. It's not like resin from the resin. I swear to God, it's leaking out of the... Because it leaks out here. It also leaks out on this end. All up in your shit. This brand anyways, Cresco. These Cresco cartridges, whatever. I'm done with them. I never want a cartridge again. As a matter of fact, I'm quitting weed here soon regardless. I'm quitting for a year, if not forever. Hopefully I can quit for a year, go over a year, you know, and like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, you know, spark up, get high real quick, and then like stop for like a month or 2 months or a week or 2 weeks, you know, get high again, you know, but with somebody. You know, like a cute girl, whatever. And me, I'm willing to date fucking 17, 18, I don't care. I don't care what nobody thinks. All these millionaires, billionaires are allowed to date 18-year-olds. Why not? They like me. I'm immature. I'll knock out their fucking daddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, blood. My life's fun. You know what? I only had like what, 16, a couple like I only dated one 16 or one 15-year-old basically when I was 16. And then I dated like, you know, 16, 17-year-olds when I was 18, just for a week each, 3 of them. Didn't even really do anything at all because, yeah, it was just... I never had an 18-year-old, 19, whatever. When that bitch came back around in my life, what, like 8 years ago, basically. What, she was like, I'm not even gonna tell you, but she was like she was damn near or 30 or a little bit past 30. Cause you know I don't want anybody knowing my exact fucking age. You can be close. Everybody's like close or on point, but I just, you know, I don't let them know. Eat real life and online. People know too much about me already. I don't want them knowing my age, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what next? You want my social security? I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, man. Cherry AK. Everybody loves Cherry AK. I used to smoke this shit a lot. Haven't had it in a while, though. You know, Cherry Diesel, Cherry AK. I think it was Cherry Diesel. AK-47 type shit, train wreck, all the motherfucking shit. All banging. Cherry AK motherfucker. Cresco. Once again. Grassroots, Cresco, Rhythm. They're like just my top three. I mean, Grassroots kind of sucks, but they're awesome with the little grams when you need them for $8 type shit. Cresco, Rhythm, and Grassroots are just OG. All these other brands are like, you know, they're not OG. That's just what it is. Detroit couple hit with nearly 20K property tax bill after buying first home. Good God. It's over, people. See, I plan on living in my mom's Outback. You know, my next vehicle, a van. Chinese diesel heater installed. In either one I'm planning on living in. For like 400, 500 bucks, you can buy one and get it installed. It ain't nothing. Then you put a little diesel in that shit, and there's your heat. Hot as fuck in your ride for the winter. But I actually plan on spending winter at camp, you know. I can keep that place heated. I got a propane heater there. I got all types of, you know, space heaters, 1500 watt space heaters everywhere. You only need to use like one. And the propane heater going, really, if it's really cold too. All the other ones are just on deck for, you know, in case something dies, whatever breaks. They just collected up over the years. Like my mom just bought like an awesome ceramic rotating one. I forget what that's called, but just a nice 1500 watt heater. Something I don't have. I have like every other kind of heater, but not that one. But you know, it'll be mine. It'll be mine. Everything gets passed down when sad things happen, you know. But I should, you know, I'll just have my sister's address, whatever. You know, her and her boyfriend, whoever she's ever gonna be with, she's gonna get her shit together and get into a better apartment, whatever. Because the apartment she's living in now, it's pretty ghetto. I don't even want to burden sleep over there one night, you know what I mean? But really, all I need is her address. Like, I'd never really be there, like, needing to be at her place. I can sleep in my car, Outback, van, whatever, cabin. I probably just need, like, her address. And I need to keep paying off the lot rent, which ain't nothing. Camp ain't nothing, really. You know, you don't use the propane. All you gotta pay is a little electric bill. And then the lot rent's cheap as fuck. You know, the state tax, whatever's cheap as fuck every year. If you have a job, that is. It's really not cheap if you don't have a job, but if you have a job, it's pretty cheap. That's just all I can say, you know. And you don't drink, dude. I don't drink or do drugs. I mean, I smoke weed. I don't buy it though. I had a job. Well, my last job was like somewhere in 2022, but in 2019, I was working, and I told myself I quit weed straight up. I quit it for months working because I just told it's not worth it. And then my mom started buying it for me. For whatever reason, we really don't know, but I kind of do know. And I already said that shit on videos before, so oh shit. It is what it is. I love that sound. But, you know, and I should be able to, like, get girlfriends left and right. I mean, look at me, you know. Keep my body, work the fuck out. You know, I gotta start eating slop up. Eat slop that nobody will eat, and then guess what? I got mad motherfucking shit going on. Mad shit going on, blood, I'm telling you. Huh. Look at that posture. I forget how I even started this video. It's crazy, son. Yeah, man, this life is crazy, man. This life is crazy, blood. Holy hell, life just gets worse every day. It's just worse and worse stories, man. I don't even want to, man. I don't even want to. Like, give me some happy shit, whatever. God. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I deleted mad videos. I didn't get far, though. I wanted to delete my channels, but that process is so long and complicated. So I tried to do it the hard way, doing it individually. I deleted, like, some good videos. Most of them were, like, whack job shit. I thought I deleted my remix, my Nelly Tim McGraw remix, but no, I didn't, thank God, because that was great. It took me that was like the most time I spent on a video, whatever. It was short as fuck too, I mean, because I had to think about it for like, 24 hours. I had to perfect it. And it all started at work when the line boss at Olive Garden in 2022 was playing. So, he's not even a boss. He was like a fat fucking Mexican. I'd knock him the fuck out. And he was my age, looking 20 years older. It was embarrassing. But he was jealous as fuck of me too. He really was. But he was one of my little bosses. And anyways, he's playing his little playlist. A bunch of old dumb shit. And fucking Nelly Tim McGraw was playing. And I'm working next to like a 29-year-old boss gangster, and he knew the song, and I was just like, and it's all in my fart. Because sometimes he joked about farts, whatever, and he laughed, he giggled, he straight, and I barely made him laugh because he really didn't like me. I know we had to deal with each other, but we didn't want to because we were just too savage to even be with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were two alpha fucking mentally ill beasts in the dish pit together. Both Aries, both mean as fuck looking. He was short, but he was strong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fight short, strong guys. I just don't. Nobody does. And I was kind of weak too. I mean, I just got out of my cast, this and that, by being a badass. Putting myself in danger all the time. But yeah, and then I had to fucking remix the whole fucking hook. You never heard it though. You never heard that shit. But I deleted some shit, man. I think I deleted my most viewed video. It had like 70,000 views. When I talked about how I hate life for real and I'm not gonna change and shit like that. It was straight up from the heart at that moment, but, and then that's probably why I got mad views too. And people could relate, plus a lot of haters were waiting to see my downfall, you know what I mean? Like the suicide or whatever the fuck. It's crazy. Like, I could probably, like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, let me clear that up. Because I think I did clear it up one of my videos. But yeah, my old Nipsey Hussle thing, talking about how he bit Snoop Dogg. That was Nocturnal. I forgot about Nocturnal. That was really Nocturnal. His one-hit wonder ass. But honestly, a bigger hit than Nipsey Hussle ever fucking had, like, in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, nobody even cared about Nipsey Hussle until he died. Like, you never heard somebody say, yo, throw some Nipsey Hussle. You know, maybe some ghettos in the West Coast, but not here on the East Coast. Nobody ever said, fucking throw some Nipsey Hussle. Yeah. And his brother looks like a fucking goofy, straight up. If you think Nipsey Hussle's brother, it looks more savage than me, no, I knock Nipsey Hussle's brother. And then I seen Nipsey Hussle's fucking cousin Cowboy, whatever, like he blindsided some dude. Nigga, you fucking blindside, nigga. I'm gonna blindside you. How about that? Fucking pussy ass bitch. We live. Remember sucker punches were made fun of back in the day? Remember snitches were made fun of? Now we like promote it. We promote everything gay as fuck. You know, everybody loves predator. I mean, yeah, they're busting predators, but still they're snitching. Everybody's snitching and working with cops on all these different things, scams and snitching, or scams and predators and just everything. And they get major love. It's like, yo, you fucking talking to no cops, nigga. I called the cops one time in my life because I was a young boy and I knew exactly what the fuck was popping off. Like, yeah, that story's insane. My life is fucking insane, blood. But basically, I couldn't do anything because the homie that stole it from me, he was living with his older brother, and that older brother was like the legendary OG from back in the day, and even at that, like, at all times, basically, until I grew up. I mean, then he became basically nothing. Like, I'm actually bigger than the fucking crackhead fucking wannabe. Well, he's not a wannabe, but he's a gangster, all right. He's like a skinny black dude, but he's really ghetto, and he has a deep voice. It's kind of intimidating. But I'm like, yeah, not anymore, really, not anymore. But I mean, he did earn his stripes by fighting and doing mad shit. So he is a badass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Which is rare. A real badass is rare, man. Most of these motherfuckers are soldier boys. You know what I'm saying? Most of these niggas soldier boys out here, man. Like, I've been through some, you know what, I probably did delete that video too. Remember that little prison video I made of my little 3-month stint I did after I did a day, whatever, you know? Remember how I was locked up with that 300-pound meth head? Pennsylvania farm boy, 300 pounds, 5'10". Yeah, and I stood my ground multiple times. 3-man cell. When I was locked in a 2-man cell with him, even we were arguing. I wasn't even fucking scared, blood. And I was like 160 pounds. Motherfucking 5 years ago. Riding my bike all around, skinny as fuck. I mean, the prison tried to kill me. The prison tried to kill me, blood. The county. They call themselves a prison. Lancaster County Prison. It's an old castle with their own water system. Legionnaires diseases and shit, nigga. It's worse than any. It's bad, blood. It's so bad. I mean, they're putting up a new one probably this year. The new motherfucking buildings, the new Jail's done. I just never seen it. It's like hidden back somewhere crazy, and they're gonna tear the old one down. Gonna be a huge block party. I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there, man. I watched the Super Bowl in that motherfucker, Tom Brady and the Bucks. I watched the Super Bowl from my cell, nigga. Far away, nigga. Far pop away. I really don't know what far pop means, but I'm trying. I'm asking niggas, and they're not responding to me. Fucking asshole little niggas, man. I should ask this one homie, because he be liking my comments, or he be giving my comments a heart and stuff like that. The one rapper from Minnesota. I like their whole clique, man. Their whole group. I even like Real Member. His little fake ass. I was laughing at him at first, but he has a bunch of little awesome songs. You know, even if he ain't really from the East, these niggas need to understand that, like, he's a fan of y'all, and y'all, like, inspired him, and he probably lives close, so y'all niggas just need to be friends, honestly. Y'all niggas need to be friends. Just make him like the little nigga and shit. Make him like the little goofy fucking nigga in the clique and shit, man. He's a little bitch and shit at all times, basically. And he'll accept his role. I guarantee you, he'll be happy as shit. I've you know, we've had niggas and shit. We had one nigga anyways like that, a late addition to the group, and he knew he was a little late addition bitch. And he got treated like one too. My circle was only like 5 of us, basically. Was he the 6th? Let me see here. Yeah, it was like Mike, Lou, Brian, and... Well, I guess he was there too, but he moved. There was like 5, 6, 7 of us, but the one moved and came back, and then it was awkward as shit. Yeah, man. Every nigga has their little group back in the day, man. And my group, for my age bracket, I mean, we were the hardest. We were the beasts. And I was the leader, man. I really was. Like, it was just badass. And then you had, like, the younger kids by a year, 2, 3, 4, you know, snitching to the cops, like, right in broad daylight as we come down the bike path and in the line of sight of the cop parked at the basketball courts parking lot. All the little kids are circling around the car, and like we're walking, and everybody's like kind of looking, pointing. Like you kind of catch some of them pointing. The cop kind of like points at it. He's like, "Oh, that over there." Like that's you know what I'm saying? Like you need niggas like us, man, to point. That's the bad motherfucking nigga. I've been pointed at my entire motherfucking life, nigga. To the point, and you know, I was abused as a child always. My last group of friends, I moved a lot. Everywhere I lived, this and that, everybody said crazy shit about me. My last group of friends treated me horrible. Everything. Just talked down on me and lied to me and whatever else. It just turned me into a straight up fucking demon blood with no respect, no love, no nothing. Nothing. Except hatred, basically. You know, I am hate, I am rage, I am... You know, Fear Factory shit. Replica. I mean, I listen to mad different shit, nigga. I listen to rock, thrash, rap.
Emmett Smith has Geico like a regular person, so we had one translate. All routine was
and I be like, I'm gonna start working out here, brazy, all types of shit, nigga. Eating brazy. You listen to this, man. I live down south in Pennsylvania. I have like 2 spots, like camp and my mama's spots down here in Lancaster County, next to fucking Shady Maple Smorgasbord. The biggest buffet, the biggest grocery store you ever seen of healthy, awesome shit. No fucking PFAS or anything. And up north, up north, I'm right next to fucking Perma Stone Inn, this restaurant, Perma Stone Inn. And they're known for serving monster plates, you know, for like regular price. You buy like a burger or whatever, you get three burgers. It's the size of 3 burgers. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like, what's the point to go anywhere else nearby? Because their burgers are like a couple more bucks, and no, I'm not gonna lie to you. The one place has that fucking pineapple burger for a couple more bucks, and it's, you know, way smaller or whatever, but it's tastier than pretty much any burger at fucking Permaston, and I guarantee you. But I mean, it's good. And if you're working out, man, if you're working the fuck out, yeah, you want as much food as possible, Lil Nicky. I've only been working. I worked out pretty decent here and there in the past week, but it's about to get fucking brazy, blood. Like, I'm gonna do a lot of resistance band jumps. Look, I found these are my mom's. They're not even mine. She still has these. Cat barbell. I guarantee you these things are like 30 years old. Little 2-pounders. I'm gonna be jogging around the fucking hood, tank top on, looking like, you know, doing Rocky shit, man. Bike riding, jogging around, motherfucking shadow boxing with these resistance bands, mad shit. Probably buy a fucking speed bag. Put that shit in the basement. Perfect fucking ceiling height down there, actually. All these ceilings are too high. I don't know. I take the speed back up to camp, actually. Put that shit fucking underneath the roof on the porch. I have everything up at camp. Like, I talk about workout central. Oh my god. I mean, up at camp, I have a gym you really can't touch. You can't touch, man. Can't touch it. That's why y'all niggas see me get shredded real quick. I might have deleted them videos. I don't know. But it's time to get shredded, man, and stay shredded. Never become lazy again. For real, man. Gotta stop being like a little bitch. I gotta stop like being depressed and just going into slums for what? Cause the past, nigga, like accidents and fucking kid shit and dumb shit. Cause, you know, not only did I fuck up earlier, not only did my girlfriend fuck up, I kind of did. And, you know, she said sorry, this and that, and she even kind of wanted, like, way back in the day, she kind of wanted to get back together, whatever, showing signs and stuff, and my attitude just fucking, my anger and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, anger destroys lives, man. It really fucking does. Like I could want something so bad, but it pissed me off so bad, whatever, that, yeah, dude.
T-Mobile's guide to moving day. Step 1, get T-Mobile 5G home internet with 2-day free shipping. Step 2.
I don't know, YouTube, AI, whatever, they hear 3-4 seconds of a song and then it blanks shit out. All because of copyright bullshit. Fucking whack, man. Everything just gets worse and worse in life, man. Everything. And that one saying, oh, it'll get better. Everything gets... It'll get better with... No. Nothing gets better with time. I mean, next person who says that shit, I'm gonna fucking just pull this out of my fucking pocket and be like, whoa, just lay the... Just straight up fucking cowboy him. Straight up cowboy him. There is... Just cowboy him and scream above him, there is no love. Jesus Christ. Like, you know, back against the wall, ready for any motherfucking buddy, nigga. Like, looking the fuck around and shit, nigga. Damn, blood. Damn, blood. I mean, I think I was even, like, a little bit sore. No stretching. It was like a rest day. Rest day, sore, no stretching, no warm-up, nothing. And I went berserk. I went berserk on that fucking shadow boxing video. Like, I remember 10 years ago, I was demonstrating my punching power at work on a fucking couple boxes. And the one Mexican, he was just like, he's like, you'd be dead. He's like, you'd be dead. You'd be dead. He's like, you'd be dead for real. Damn. He was looking at me like, what the? He was scared and shit, nigga. Damn. Holy shit, nigga's ready. Nigga's fucking ready for war and shit, nigga. You know, and you should be ashamed of yourself if you are a Golden Glove boxer and you want to fucking fight me this. And you know what? I'd probably knock you the fuck out because I'm just going to James Toney your ass. I'm going to fucking wait and counter here. I'm going to be talking shit. I'll be like, what, nigga, you waiting for me to swing first, little nigga? Come on, start swinging. And as soon as you fucking do, I'm just going to be like, quick, short little motherfuckers. Just counters only. Damn, I'm a monster. So, and I have all day. I'll stand there all day waiting for you to throw punches. I ain't fucking playing games. And you know, if you're a little wrestler or whatever, good for you. You were a faggot. You were a fucking faggot in high school. You are on the low gay. Like, you know how many wrestlers are actually fucking gay underneath? Bisexual? I'm not lying to you. I wrestled one time in high school. I barely participated in gym class. I skipped half the year, but when I was there, 9th and 10th grade, before I dropped the fuck out in 11th, like, because yeah, I heard or seen what the fuck was popping off, and I decided to dress up or not. I was a boss, nigga. Like, I'd just walk the fuck out of the locker room if I didn't like what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I'd do what the fuck I want in school, son. I was a fucking problem. I actually failed 8th grade. They moved me the fuck on. I was so bad in 8th grade. It wasn't even fucking... That was probably the worst I ever was in school, 8th grade. Because I was just amped up, ready to go to high school, basically. But, man, like... Y'all people don't know, man. Y'all don't know how many memories I have of just being wild. But yeah, like, I was like, oh, well, this might be... Because I liked wrestling in 98, 99 on TV. And I wrestled real quick. And it was just whack as fuck. And I also got ringworm. I was done, son. I just remember, like, gripping dudes, like, scrotums and shit up. It was, oh my god. And getting your scrotum and shit gripped up, I was just like, oh my. And your little spandex. I mean, come on, son. I wonder if my phone's picking up this small ass volume and fucking my audio up. I gotta heat this coffee up, bloody blood. I also could, I mean, you probably don't want to put like a removable 10 karat like gold cap thingy. Basically a grill, like a gold tooth. You might not want to, but fuck it, I'll do it. Like I'll just, every time I go outside and shit in public, whatever, to work, I just wear it. I mean, I could even probably put it on this tooth the way this tooth is right now. And I'll, you know, have the dentist and shit, like, make it look like my, level it out, whatever. So it doesn't look like I have one tooth when I talk, which is terrible. It's terrible, yeah, yeah. I mean, you see a little bit of gold, it'd be crazy. Gangsta shit, nigga, gang this shit. I was like, yeah! But honestly, like, bitches really don't even care about teeth. They just don't. And if they do, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You petty ass motherfucker. We ain't kids and shit no more, nigga. I ain't motherfucking teenage and shit. Nigga, I ain't 20 years old no more, nigga. Come on, nigga. I'm a grown fucking man, nigga. A grown fucking balls, nigga. For real. Cause I done survived, nigga, you know. We all bosses, nigga. We're just different level bosses. And I'm up there in the rankings. The levels, I'm up there in high levels. High level spectrum disorder. I'm starting to look for my kitty cats. Here in my what? Dum boom 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 boom. Here in my what? Boom 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 boom. Also, long story short, they tried to. Man, I did multiple. I'm not even gonna get into all that shit. All my little prison shit I did. I did some wild shit in there. Like, now I'm getting into it. The last month, whatever, in there, I was with that, like, undercover dude. I swear to God, he was undercover. In, you know, like, the show In, prison, whatever. Inside job. Trying to get information and shit out of me. You know, getting paid good money. But a 60-year-old Dominican black OG undercover cop was sleeping and shit. He just took mad pills and he was sleeping, you know, and I was up sitting at the wiki door listening to I was in the corner. So 2 rooms were talking, some ghetto youngsters and shit. And I was just like on my tablet board. I think my tablet was gone actually, some discipline shit. You know, texting the staff some crazy shit about my holy socks. Come replace my socks and bow down on my hole. Because of who my daddy, you know, I'm a legend like my daddy and shit. You know who my daddy is. Come bring me my motherfucking socks right now, bitch. So they took my tablet away for 5 days, texting them that shit. But I'm sitting there, like, working out and eating my little commissary, whatever, bored. And, like, I put a toilet paper roll and my like, underwear I had drying on the side of this fucking sink, whatever, from hand washing it. And I just put the fucking shit outside the hole and laid the fucking underwear, like, out and over it so it looked like it was, like, a boner. And, like, you know, you just, yeah, he was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you look at, he was like, they started calling out they started getting wild as shit. They were calling out my door number and just laughing for, like, 10 minutes straight. And they started to get, like, this is, like, county. This is prison life and shit. And I was just sitting in my hole listening and giggling as they were going on and on. And then, like, OG woke up and he was like, yo, what the fuck? So what are they talking? He heard him saying some weird shit and he got mad. So he went to the wiki hole and he's screaming out the wiki hole at these youngsters, like, I'm trying to sleep, this and that, and like not knowing the fucking under, because he was probably like looking. He was, but then like he kind of heard him say, or he's seen it once he like laid back down. And he's like, yo, take that shit the fuck down, dude. He's like, you can't be doing that, because he knew I was like fresh meat, whatever too. He's like, you can't be doing this shit, man. And he was like mad. He was mad with me. And I kind of defended myself for a second, like as I, went to take it down. I had to say something quick. Like I like a goofy. I said something goofy. But I took it down, you know what I'm saying? He was 60 years old, but he was like, he could have been an undercover. And he was like in shape, and plus, I mean, with the way I didn't know what the fuck he really was. He was talking about how he had 9 felonies, all up through New York City, Attica, this and that. All the prisons in New York. I mean, he's 60 years old, for fuck's sake. Like, he was bigger, because I was skinny. I mean, like, he was like, he used to be like, and he used to work out and shit. Like, he used to be big in prison, he said. So he still had some, like, muscle and stuff kind of as an old man. But, I mean, if it really came down to it, I'd probably fucking kill him in the cell, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're way past your prime. I mean, not way past, but you're past your fucking prime for real when you're 60. That shit don't last, blood. You know what I'm saying? That shit dies at like fucking... It dies at like 59, 60. It just does. For real. Don't matter who you are. I'm gonna be a beast through my motherfucking 50s, that's for sure. All my 40s, I'm gonna be a fucking monster. Done playing fucking games, son. I'm fucking done. Fucking video will probably get goddamn, just for that. Fucking assholes. There is no law. Yeah, this little $9.99. No, fuck. Alright. Oh, I just caught it with my legs, but pinched all my meat and balls down there. Little $9.99 set on Amazon. Fucking beautiful. Precise as shit. One of the most annoying things is a pair of tweezers that don't be pulling hairs out. Like you're trying to pull it. You're like, Oh my god, oh my god. That's a video I want to make. I gotta start writing shit down on my phone and my notes. Most annoying. Actually, you probably want to do it on paper, because you're gonna have to write it down on paper anyways when you make the video. But yeah, man, tweezers that don't work. I'm just gonna put tweezers. Tweezer. I'll do that list, whatever. But I want to make a video, man. The most annoying things ever. And it's going to be everything I can think of. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I might have deleted that one video, hopefully I didn't. Damn, son. Like the biggest lies in U.S. history. Oh my god, that was great. It really was. Conspiracy theories and shit like that. And trust me, we've been lied to all glory. Not even fucking funny. Gus is always running around these people's car, SUV, when they are trying to drive around. They love him, though. They love Asha and Gus, I guarantee you. He's so cute, it's disgusting. Oh my god. Why does she do that? She, like, gets out of... Oh, yeah, she is looking at him. She gets out of her car. That is so weird. What, because of the cat? Maybe all because of the cat. I have no fucking idea. Some people are just weird. I mean, they're like 50, 60-year-old people. She walks down her driveway, slight hill, comes out in the alleyway for her husband to reverse out. Like, she has to, and then she gets in. Oh, I have fucking no idea. No idea. But yeah, Gus is running around and she's looking at him. And yeah, like, they have like bushes and a fence and trees and stuff, but you can kind of see through the one. And like Asha, the guy must like the cat, whatever, like the cats, and the woman who, they like the cats, but they're like introverts or they're shy, like I am. But like I kind of seen the guy coming through the trees, because Asha was like walking up past his plate. He probably wanted to like pet her or, you know, talk to her. And I look like I like look away or look up or look down when he's coming in the line of sight. Like right when he's coming in the line of sight, I see him like he had his hands in his pockets, but like he's looking over at Asha, over this way at me. But like he like kind of stopped and like he like went back like Homer Simpson, like out of the line of sight. But I acted like I didn't see him. So he like, we don't want to conversate, but we want to like love and take care of. Well, it is my cat, but they want to, like, you know what I'm saying. But they don't want me to know, or they just don't want to talk. They're shy. I should have talked to him from the very jump. The very jump. But I walk by him and stuff, because it's like an intersection of alleyways. And I can see down the whole, like I'm at the very top of this alleyway. I'm at the very top, so I can just see the whole way down. It's like a whole block, just a whole block. You know, they love the cats, this black lady. She might be a MILF too, I'm not gonna lie to you. She might be like a 49, 50-year-old, like alone, black, like hot bodied MILF, I'm not lying to you. I might have to talk to her for real. Because she really be loving the cats, like watching them as she's doing shit with her car, cleaning or whatever the fuck she was doing. She's like standing around, like doing 180s and stuff, watching them play. I need to get my binoculars in here. My binoculars just sit in my car, on my dashboard, underneath a bandana. You know, protecting it from sunlight and whatever, but I don't want sun just beaming down in the fucking lenses. So I can zoom up on that bitch and whoever else, my cats, you know. I remember having the binoculars in the middle of the city, King and Queen Street, basically Times Square in the city, and I'm like, I have my binoculars like right up on people across the street, walking and shit. I almost got into it. And at that gas station, that one dork with glasses on, curly little Jerry curl, wanna be badass on his phone, was like mad. He walked into my line of sight, my binoculars, and he got mad and wanted the cop. I ended that shit quick, to the point where 20 cop cars swarmed up on me. And he probably called him too, because he's a little bitch. I'm telling you what, son. I had my cast on my arm, but I stepped out my car with my fucking 26-inch blade, 31 probably inch overall. I stepped out with my fucking machete sword hanging down to my ankle. looking crazy as shit, and all I did was like a 360. I looked at him and did a 360, and then just got back in my car. And he got it. He was already in his car when I stepped out, but then he just drove off and probably called the cops, real quick. Buddy, I'm not to be fucked with, blood. I'm just not. I have so many weapons in my car, it's not even funny. At least 3 at all times. I mean, we're talking about like 6-inch blades, homemade tomahawks, scalps. Seriously, homemade tomahawks. An old bow. Old bow and arrow. Like modified into an old little hatchet. With a hammer on the other side. You know, little axe hatchet. It's crazy. I got a ball peen hammer on the side of me over here on the door. That's like my throwable object. If you want to try to ride away in your car, just throw the fucking small ball peen. Fuck your shit up. I'm serious, man. I'm not to be fucked with. There's other instances of people. Well, I started the one road rage. I really did. But other people have road rage, and I fucking end that shit quick. And I didn't know the one road rage I started, it was a lady. I didn't even know it was like a lady. Of course, it was a lady driver in front of me. That's why I fucking raged, because she didn't know how the fuck to drive. And then, like, you know, within a minute, cops were swarming. She called the cops on me real quick. Like I'm tucked off in like the giant parking lot, because that's where I went to shop. I was going to shop, whatever, get food, and you just see like cop cars swarming the fucking road I was just on, looking around. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. I don't even have to, there is no flex with me. That's that's natural rest. That's flexing. It's like, what the fuck? I must have to build mad muscle. But I don't want to. Because I want to fucking keep the lean, mean speed, nigga. You can't have fucking... I can't even throw a fucking jab cross. Oh, man. Biohazard is so beast. It's not even fucking funny. Of course they are. They're fucking rockers from Brooklyn. Fucking beasts. Pretty sure it's BK, my nigga. But this video is about done. Oh yeah, Bella. Sad news, Bella's been gone for 3 to 4 months. You know. I mean, she vanished. She didn't have a collar or nothing on her. I lost her collar with her tag and number. She lost multiple air tags. I don't know. I just didn't have any collar or nothing on her. I'm probably gonna find that collar up at camp. It's gonna be sad when I find it too. I'll keep it forever if I do. But my mom was living at a bed and breakfast for 6 months. You know, after she got evicted, thanks to my sister, basically. Come on, Gus. And Bella vanished there. I mean, and I think it's like up in the mountains in Ephrata. There's no real water supply, no rivers, creeks, which is sad thinking about if she's really lost. But I think these guys, these rich white dudes, whatever, I'm talking really rich, I think they're hunters. I mean, they definitely are, because they had like weird deer things and shit in their yard. You know, and a big yard. So they probably, and they said they seen her, blah blah blah. I think, and I only talked to like the dad. The son was looking real weird. The son was looking like a fucking maniac, a weirdo, worse than me. And of course, spoiled to fucking hell because his daddy made it big, you know what I'm saying? He probably shot my fucking cat, but I have no proof. So, and if I did, motherfuckers would be dead. I mean, honestly, that'd be a great reason for me to just rob that, like a big mansion. Rob it blind, and kill, and just go in, torture the dudes all night, and then fucking load up the biggest vehicle they have, or my vehicle, load up with all the goods and bounce. I'm fucking done with these. I'm done with them. I'd be so done. It wouldn't even be fucking funny, blood. And most of us are like that. You know, you fuck around with our dog or cat, you're getting fucking bodied. Like, I'll just punch your face into mush. You know what I'm saying? Just leave you fucking blind, unable to eat and speak and shit the rest of your life. Hopefully you live so you can be fucking tortured the rest of your life. Damn. And I'll take the charges gladly to court. I'll laugh at the fucking family and shit behind me. Your son was a piece of shit weirdo, just like y'all probably are. Fuck y'all. Fucking no remorse. Fuck with my fucking animal. Fucking sick motherfucker. Raw motherfucker. Jesus Christ. All I got is my motherfucking cats, nigga, for real. And my mom, but sister a little bit, you know. Family. My family did try to help me, whatever. They did help me. But I don't know. I'm so mentally ill that, you know. Jesus. I just don't talk to people and stuff. That's what it is. I've been hidden for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to talk about. If you think about it, there's really nothing to talk about. Hey, what the fuck, yo? Like, I'm tired of hearing the same, like, even with my sister, it's just the same stories over and over again. It's like, I already heard them fucking 100 times. You know? What the fuck's going on, blood? Yo, I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry, like... Gosh, that's not food. That's not food. Get. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a piece of gum. Well, that's pretty much the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do what I do today, work out everything. You know what I'm talking about. Go fucking crazy. Take my bike out. For real, son. For real. Just start it, dude. Stop talking about it and just start it. Start doing it. You know what I'm saying? For at least an hour. Take my bike out for an hour. Boss mode, pedal it the fuck around until exhaustion. Fucking hard time breathing. Gasping for air. That's what you want to do, man. You want to hurt, nigga. You want to hurt, nigga. Like, I did find one hill I'm going to be able to torculate, but I want bigger hills. I'm definitely going to find them because there's all types of, like, areas around this city, you know, that are more, like, open farmland type, hilly, whatever. And yeah, because I like going up hills and shit. I really do, blood. That's where you really motherfucking get torculated out. I used to fucking, when I was in shape, for real, like, I used to go to the biggest fucking mountain around. I'd drive there with my bike and go up that shit. You know? I'm telling you, blood. I'm not to be fucked with, blood. Just imagine, like, the average fucking clown out here, 40, 50-year-old man, like, not riding bike, this and that, not jogging, doing anything, and here I am fucking, like, I'm gonna outlast you, scrapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't wrestlers, really, but if you come in the clinch with me, we're average little wrestlers. I'm fucking throwing punches. We're throwing each other around. Yeah, I'm gonna outlast you. I'm gonna outlast the average Joe, for real, for real. The average hoe, nigga. Damn. I'm gonna let this motherfucking grow, son. Just hang in the fuck. And then I'll cut it off for summer, son. Probably the first day of summer. I mean, I never had it this long before. Maybe once, I just forget. But no, this is probably the longest it's ever been. I'm not even lying to you. I can grab that shit. Like, I can crack my neck, whatever. It's great. I always love the fucking hair. So the beard should be fucking great too. Oh my god. Look at that. It is great. I just did it last night for the first time. Oh! Just end up fucking paralyzed. You just see me, like, drop the fuck down, paralyzed. What, Gus? But yeah, Lil Bows, I'm going, talking.